Hello. So, box here that I'm very excited to open up actually, and it happens to be my Wahoo Kicker Core. And I didn't think I would jump in this quickly to get an indoor trainer, but since this crisis is going on, I figured this would be a pretty good investment because there are a lot of things that I want to improve on. So, yeah, not only that, aside from being stronger on the bike, I also want to do indoor group rides because I miss riding with a massive group of people and just like sharing this experience. So I'm hoping that this indoor trainer will allow me to do that. And at least it's going to be through Zwift, is the plan. So yeah, I'll go ahead and start unboxing. Feel free to come in with any questions. Hey, and yeah, I'll try and answer them. But yes, I'm so excited. I would say this box is like at least 30 pounds. 50 pounds is what the box says. Okay. My Wahoo Kicker Core. So I got this because I mentioned to a friend that I was looking into trainers, and she has done extensive research on trainers. Her name is Daniela. I don't know if she's here. And I asked her what she got, and she has the Kicker Core. And she's like, she really enjoys it. She's given me this recommendation. And then I'm very blessed that she kept me in mind because REI had a 20% discount. And she forwarded the link to me. I was like, oh my God, 20% for something like this? That's amazing. So I caved and bought one. And it ran up to, it was about, with the discount, $750 or so. The original cost was about $900. So I still feel like I got a really good deal with that. Yeah, and now it came. So I trust her, and I've also spoken to a lot of other people about like what trainer to get as well. And Wahoo seemed to be the popular brand. So I also did more research myself, and this made sense for me at the price point that I could afford. And I know I'll make really good use of it. Jacqueline, hello. Looking like a little kid on Christmas. Yes, yes. That's exactly right. I mean, who wouldn't feel this way with a toy this massive and this expensive? Just looking at what the box says. Yes, I am the type that actually reads things on here. And if there's an manual, I would read that too. Realistic, accurate, and quiet. So Kicker at the Core delivers a realistic, accurate, and quiet indoor training experience by using the proven flywheel technology, an advanced algorithm that originated with iconic Kicker Smart Trainer. Anyways, okay, I should be opening more of this. So lots of styrofoam. Leg. Wow, this thing is heavy, but I mean, if you're going to be moving around on it, makes sense that you have a stable platform. Okay. So the other trainer that was a couple $100 cheaper was the Kicker Snap, and that one is called the Wheel On Drive Trainer. And I thought about that too as an option, and I realized like at the time, right now I don't have like an extra set of wheels that I would want to use on the trainer. So I figured this one is a lot easier to just kind of like pop on here. I can still save my wheel, and all I need was to buy another cassette. Actually, that was one downside, but yeah. So I guess in total it was $760. I needed to buy a cassette that was like close. That was another like $40-ish. So it runs close to 800 if I'm looking at it from a holistic perspective about the other items that I would need to complement the trainer. So it's like the cassette, the trainer, and then I would also need a Zwift account, which is I believe $10 a month for it. So there's that, and then probably at some point I'm gonna have my own indoor pain cave. So maybe I'll buy a fan or two, a computer stand. And that's the thing with cycling, like shit just adds up so much. But you buy what you need at this time is what I'm at any particular time that you feel is right for you. And that's something that I've learned in the long run, because I've been cycling for close to 4 years at this point, and I've just slowly accumulated things that I felt like I needed at that given time to feel like I was becoming a stronger rider. So, yeah. Look at this. Oh my God. Okay, now I gotta figure out how to piece things together. Manual, skewers. Here. Got spacers, and then I should know how to put things together, but I'm just gonna look at the instructions. Warranty. Okay. These are not like IKEA instructions. Remove the main kicker core from the unit box. Attach the front and rear legs to the kicker core using the included hex tool and hardware as illustrated. The rear leg is shorter than the front leg. Okay. First, match the picture. Did it right? Yes. The rear leg is shorter than the front leg. What's considered the front leg? The picture says this goes here. See someone? You're going to become a Zwift e-sport rider. One day, I'll need a coach for that. Michael, are you going to be my coach? Okay. Leave my hex. Really, with your Wahoo friends, writing. She, oh, Jacqueline. One day. You're my hero uphill, Jacqueline. You're my climbing hero. In case I haven't told you that. Okay. Oh, these are 2. Attach the front and rear legs to the kicker core. Okay, what do they call the front leg? 2. 3 is the front leg. Ah, they call this the front leg. They call the long one the front leg, even though it's at the back of the kicker. Okay, whatever. 2. Once both legs are attached, but I need to know, these guys attached with what? Attached to front. Okay, so this is me being a little bit of a perfectionist right now because I want to make sure I get things right by reading the instructions very carefully. I guess the screws are the same. Okay, makes sense. Okay, time to attach. Got a nut. Square holes. Okay. Another thing is that, like, why don't they keep the shapes holes like circle or one shape? Just pick one shape. But there's probably some engineering involved around that. I'm just going to assume the logo is going to be in front. Oh shit, this is heavy. Oh my god. Okay, so this is why you need upper body strength as a cyclist. I'm sure there's also an easier way to do this too. One. I think I see Fanny. Hello, Fanny. Ah, okay, I see why it's a square shape, because this screw acts like a square neck under this, the head. So it just, it recesses right in. Okay, okay, Wahoo, I understand. Okay, so for more stability, I get you. Good thinking. If you're asking a question, I'll get back to you. Once this is done, I will see. Comes with this little key guy, hex wrench. One more tool to add to my bike shelf. okay. So I get it. This screw that has this square like neck allows me to not have to use another what Allen key on the bottom and hold on to anything. Awesome. Okay, okay. Very nice. Oh, I like it. Okay. Okay. It could stand. Okay. Hi, Fanny. Hey, Alan. Alan! Sorry, Kellen. I ride for Jack. Pedal power. Pedal power. Don't need a better trainer. I get a motor, but that defeats the purpose of my channel. I have to check out your channel, Pedal Power. Okay. Okay, now I know. This will go a little bit faster. I could assume who Pedal Power is. Sounds like Jacqueline and Pedal Power know each other. Oh, what the? This leg? Wait a minute. Okay, so I was a bit thrown off here. Maybe I need to tighten this leg. Is it supposed to be? Oh, it's supposed to be foldable. Could have. Yes, yes, I get it now. Okay, cool. It's somewhat compact then. I know better. I should put this on first. Oh shit. No. I'll just turn sideways. Okay. The screws just came out. Okay. So I actually prefer to do stuff like this without music, partly because I like the ASMR aspect of just hearing things click together and feeling these nuts and bolts just like screw with one another. Yeah. If you like it with music, more power to you. I really hope I'm not missing anything. Legs first, okay. Legs. Okay. I think I got it. I think the hardest part is done. Next, it tells me to put a cassette on here, which I do have. And I'm hoping there isn't any other screw or tools that I need. Okay. For 130 millimeter or 135 millimeter quick release, I need adapter A. I don't really know Well, can I just use this skewer? Or should I just use the skewer that comes with my bike? Nope. I don't know. Does it matter? Lift the wheel up while pressing. Quick release skewer is included. Okay. Attaching your bicycle. But first, I need to attach a cassette. You gonna tell me? Well, I'm assuming I just pop it on. So many other bits. Okay, I have these like nut caps. I think that's what you call it. But let's see if the book calls it. Oh, it doesn't call it anything. They're just these like black caps that go on to the nuts. Okay, and I have a spacer. I currently just have a 10-speed on my bike. So I think today I just wanted to accomplish the unboxing part and installing, I guess. Okay, quick question. I probably need a tool to securely lock my cassette onto this. Okay, I should know what this is called. Freewheel? Freewheel? It's frozen? Actually, it would tell me here. Through axle. I think I'm just gonna touch my cassette. Oh, it's a hub. Okay, am I moving now? Okay. Okay. Okay, let me get my cassette. Okay, so I bought a new cassette because mine is old and it's actually starting to cause some skipping in my chain. And I know my chain I've had for about 2 months now. So one of the sprockets are getting a bit worn down. 10-speed cassette. Ah, okay. So I think I probably need a lock ring. Yeah, a lock ring and a wrench and a chain whip to securely get this on here. I currently don't have it, but it is en route. So at least we get this on. I think if we get it on. Oh, but it says I need a spacer. They give me one spacer? One spacer. I gotta figure out where to put the spacer. Is spacer. Lots of waving. Okay. I'm assuming I put the spacer in the back, like right here. Oh, okay. Thanks, Michael. Actually, oh shit. Okay, hold on. Yeah, this is okay. No. Why am I struggling? Because there's actually a. Okay, so you actually have to be quite specific when you line the cassette onto here because one of them is, I think they're called spindles. Is small. You have one small one there. Okay, that needs to match up perfectly. Okay, now it works. Okay, in the case, the 1.65 millimeter. This is a 1.88. Not sure if that matters. So, yeah, this one goes up to 11 speed. So they said if you to install compatible 11 speed, to install compatible 9, oh, I should read. 10 speed cassette, it will be necessary to use the included 1.8 millimeter spacer, plus place this into the free hub. It's called the free hub body before installing the cassette. Got it. Use the included AC power adapter to connect the trainer to a standard wall outlet. Okay, well, that's gonna have to wait as I get everything else on here. Okay, word of the day is a free hub. And that's where the cassette lies on. And on that free hub, there's a spindle that's tinier than the rest of them that needs to be aligned into it. Okay. So I think I'm stuck, or at this point, I guess I'm, for the most part, done. I'm just gonna put this back onto here because I gotta wait on my lock ring and other tools to securely. Now I just realized I probably didn't even need to remove this guy. Keep everything in place. I used that. Okay. This is why we have skewers, to make sure they're temporarily held in place. Don't prick your finger on the spindle. Free hub, yes. But yeah, I gotta be careful about that. I think I'm doing something wrong now. Okay. So there's this massive gap that surprised me in this hole. There's a big hole here. And I feel like I need to fill it with something. Because, I mean, when you see a hole, what else do you do? So lots of parts now. I have to figure out where they go. Okay. These are different adapter sizes. Same skewer, different adapter sizes. Why? Does it matter? Why one skewer? Why do I have two adapters? Why? Okay. 8 and 9 are adapter A for 130 millimeter and 135 millimeter quick release. Adapter B for reversible hub spacer. Oh my god. So many numbers. Reversible hub spacer for 1 millimeter and 135 millimeter quick release. Do I need... Okay. So, I'll just try 135. Oh, cool. It's labeled on here. Or etched with a number. So 135. Okay, 9 is 135. 8 is an adapter. Oh god. Reversible hub space. Okay, I'm just gonna see. Oh, okay. Okay, so this, I get it now. Adapter B, reversible hub spacer. So however you want to put this into here, you could choose whether you want to stick the 135 side in or the 130 side in. At this point, I don't really know if it makes a difference. So yeah, let's just try one. So I'm putting the 130 in. And then putting the skewer. And then I have this longer thingy bobber. Number 8 is an adapter for this. Okay, adapter for this. Okay. And then put the cap on the skewer. Still, oh shit, I forgot the cone spring. I think I'm just making this more complicated than it actually is, but with the first time for anything, it's gonna take a little bit longer. So that's what I've learned about myself. I'll get faster. Would help if I just like, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. thank you all for spending your Friday night with me. I hope you had a good dinner. Or if not, what are you going to eat for dinner? I'm just putting this on for now. Cone. Small cone. Making dinner right now. Oh, nice. Beer with the side of, beer with the side of fried pickles. Oh, man. That sounds like an awesome pairing. It still feels off for some reason, and I don't know why. Because I need to tighten it more? I don't like this feeling. Okay. How tight do I need to tighten this? Quite tight, maybe. Oh, well, then again, I haven't, properly stuck the cassette onto here. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. So I think for the most part, I am done, or as far as I could. I'm done for as far as I could get with what I have so far until I get the proper tools, which is my lock ring, my chain whip, and a wrench. Or maybe I just need my lock ring. So yeah, this is the kicker setup. You guys can't really see it, but now you can. It's very heavy, actually, surprisingly. So I could probably lift weights with this if I wanted to. But yeah, that's about it. Shit. I feel like I'm doing something wrong here if it just pops out like that. Something's missing. Oh, yeah. I'll just pop this on here. I need to lock it in with the lock. Okay. So I'm going to clean this mess up myself, unless you guys want to watch me, but I highly doubt that that'll be entertaining for you. So. I know. Lock ring. Yeah, I figured. Okay. Thank you all for watching this session and seeing me set up this trainer. Lots of cool stuff here. You guys have any other questions? Jacqueline. All right. Well, I'll call it a day. And oh, what's for dinner? Okay, I'll be honest. I had like a half a bag of nacho cheese chips. It was a lot. It was from Trader Joe's, and that kind of like topped off my calorie limit. So I'm gonna drink water for dinner. Yeah. I finished my meal at like 2 o'clock. So it's delicious. Water. I know, Jacqueline. I think the next video I'm going to do will be me taking off my cassette off the wheel for the first time ever. So, yeah. Yes, the essence of life. Yes. I'm glad you understand me. It's great. Oh, so for those watching on Instagram Live, I also have a YouTube live going on. So that's how I could see some of these questions. Okay. Thank you everyone for joining, and I hope you all have a very safe and happy weekend. So yes, yeah. Jacob, you're catching on. Yes, it does. So I just remove the wheel and just stick it on this. But anyways, feel free to message me if you have any more questions. Again, thank you all, and I'll see you in my next live video. Bye.